Well, Giants have released a little bit of a trailer, and to be fair, it's very fast-paced, all for Riverbend Springs. So obviously the American base game map that's going to be coming out with the game. So let's take a little look at it.
Rated E for everyone.
So we start off with obviously something that's been definitely mentioned before, the fog. So we've got a little bit of fog going around the old Riverbend Springs water tower, and we also got a little bit further on a nice little panning shot of the fog on the river by the barge. Oh, that barge is going to be something case. Obviously going to need to use it to get across the map, but get across the river anyway. But I do like that. The barge is going to be ace thing to use. We've also got some buildings as well. So we've got a little red building, which is that like a grain mill? Something like that. Looks like it. And we've also got these silver shafts wagons. Obviously this is going to be where you're going to be building up your wagons. Well, different shops as well, and to be fair, they look like you could actually go inside. So we've got gasket, which I imagine is going to be potentially like a fuel station maybe. Well, Central Cafe, obviously that's going to be like a sell point, I'd imagine, or potentially that could be like a bakery or production chain. We got Hardware Bob's. Obviously, I say obviously, I'm assuming it's just going to be another sell point at least, if not a production chain. We've got Big Moose Dairy. Obviously, we know what's going to be going on there. That's going to be your dairy. You're going to be doing your milk, your butter and cheese at the least, if there's nothing else that's going to be being made there. We've got the working buttons. Now, I'd imagine to me, this sounds like it's going to be like a tailor shop. Yeah, bring your fabric here. That's going to be making some clothes for you. We got crossing point ropes. Now, this has been noted in a few different videos, and I reckon you're going to be able to make rope out of it, and you're going to use that for various different things. So that's going to be a great different production chain. We've got this one here. This is interesting. Paperworks. Now, I don't know whether you're going to be, because obviously we had on Silver Run. When the Platinum expansion come up, you can make paper rolls. I think this is going to be where you can be able to do that. Yeah, they've incorporated that into the map as well. And obviously you're going to need somewhere to get your vehicles either fixed up or just buy them in general. And this is going to be Axel's Tractor Centre. Oh, equipment and rentals. Oh, that's ace. We've got a few other little interesting things, to be fair. I mean, we've got this wagon here. Obviously these are going to be made as your production thing. You drop the stuff off and it gets produced and you sell it on, but the interior looks ace. Oh, I do like that. And obviously it's being an American map, you've got an American football field. Now we've had on 22, we definitely had, was it a mod that came out that give you some balls to play with, so you can have a little American football game with your mates. Oh, that's all right. And we got here potentially, I'm going to say, if it's not a sleep trigger or, starting house potentially, you could, I would 100% imagine there's going to be at some point some sleep trigger mod that comes out. So you could use this as like a houseboat for you to stay at. Why not? While we're talking about houseboats, why not this big one? I mean, this just looks like one of those river cruiser boats going down the Mississippi. But if you can get a mod that's a sleep trigger, why not put one on them? Yeah, go and sleep on a riverboat, why not? And obviously it wouldn't be a farm sim game if you didn't have a train to be using. I mean, load your stuff on, sell it off to various different points. Well, I'd imagine they're going to be off the map, like they normally are anyway, but you could transfer stuff between some train silos and obviously your trailer itself, but trains are ace. I got this little area here, and this again reminds me of Silver on Forest, you know, where you dumped all your logs into the stream, into the lake, whatever, and then it went into the sawmill. So is this going to be the same sort of thing? Because that was a brilliant addition to that map. Actually, it was something new, something different. I did like that. That was ace. We got this area here. I mean, it looks like a little ramp jumping over a pond. Now, if that ever screamed a bit of parkour to anybody, yeah, whether you're using like a car or tractor, motorbike, whatever comes out once the game gets going, this is going to be an area for a bit of fun, no problem. And then we got these. These look like beehives. I mean, not the ones that we're used to in FS22. These are like little wicker baskets, that sort of thing. That's different. That is different. Oh, I like it. A little obstacle course as well. If you want to get your little bit of exercise on the go, get your steps in. Do like an army assault course where you got to jump through the tyres? Oh, why not? We've got a nice little sweeping shot of the truck and trailer driving along in the sunset. And to be fair, that's a great trailer. That really is. And obviously this map, Riverbend Springs, is probably going to be one that most people jump onto straight away. Whether it's that one or Hootan Pantai, definitely it's going to be one of those two. And obviously it's ace. I mean, it is ace. I mean, the more that you see of that's been released from Giants as the game gets closer and closer before it comes out on the 12th of November, it just gets better and better. I mean, yeah, okay, some people may say, you know, it's the modders that make the game, but if the game wasn't good in the first place, you know, you can't polish a turd. You do need something decent to work with, and I think this is going to be great straight out the box. So obviously this is going to be coming out on November the 12th, and if you fancy picking yourself up a digital copy, if you're on PC, there's going to be a link down below. Click on that and it helps the channel out at no extra cost to yourself. And if you do pre-order it, whether it's with that link or whether it's through the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, you're going to get the golden New Holland Harvester and also the Macdon pack. So nice little pre-order bonus. And just a reminder, it's coming out on PC, Mac, Xbox Series X and S and PS5. So if you're on old gen, if you're on Xbox One like me or PS4, you are going to need a bit of an upgrade.